What's for everybody? They came out with another new update. It's another sound update, the coolest kind of update. They also did one other thing with mainly with spectator cameras, which is kind of stupid. The anti crouch spam one, and I guess Molotovs too. And I guess we'll get into all that. First, I want to show you the sounds. Here's the SG apparently sounds. I haven't even heard this one yet. They lied to me. Oh, it's a scout. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Oh, yeah. So it does sound different. What the fuck? What is this? Another strange sound no one would ever expect. Everything sounds different about this gun. It sounds, I don't know what it sounds like. It doesn't sound like the Scout anymore. It sounds a lot heavier than it should be. So I guess there's that. The AWP sounds like thunder. I don't know how else to describe it. Listen to it rumble. What the? It rumbles for like 3 seconds. 3, yeah. It rumbles for almost 4 seconds. Watch, I'll shoot it at 35. And just watch. It fades away after 4 seconds. 4 seconds of, wow, that's kind of annoying. And they also changed, they pretty much changed only the snipers here. That sound took a second to render, I guess. I don't think anybody is going to be mistaking that for an AK when it's getting sprayed at you down mid and dust too. It sounds totally different now. And the last one? I guess these two finally sound the same. Soak in these reload noises too. Alright, so those are the new sounds. The AWP sounds really weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's the only one. I mean, I guess the Scout too, but whatever, I'm sure I'll get used to that. I don't know, it kind of sounds like the Scout sound I used to have when I modded CS Source. Alright, so one thing that they fixed that I just tested just for the sake of testing it is, so now, it used to be smokes would make this giant ring thing. It would go up, it would go down, and if the fire happened to be in the smoke, it would get put out. It would get extinguished. That is no longer the case. They fixed it so that now the smoke has to be on the fire, from what I can tell. It can't be directly below, and Molotovs are no longer spread under... okay, so... there's that. I want to check this one. Okay, so that still extinguishes. I think there's a certain height where it no longer extinguishes.
Smoke.
Could be wrong. Nope. Okay, so it's just under. Under is no longer the big thing. Or smokes that are significantly lower, is what I just read. So I assume the one example they gave was you could throw a smoke inside the hut and nuke, and that would no longer extinguish the fire on top of the hut. All right, but the last thing that they changed, fires no longer go out the doors. It just creates this really cool lighting effect. Oh, and then when you open it, it immediately spreads out the doors. So I think that's actually a pretty huge one, because now you can shut the door behind you and just sit right on it. Why do my chicken? Why? No, it's going for it. What are you doing? I'm right here. Stop being stupid. So I guess that's actually a pretty big change. That's probably the most significant change, other than the sounds, but I don't think the sounds are really that significant of a change, I'm gonna be honest. It's just sounds. You'll get used to the new ones. But yeah, that's that looks like it's pretty much it. So I don't know. Tell me what you think about those new sounds. They seem pretty decent. The Molotov. Tell me what you think about the Molotov stuff. I think that's the most significant change. Definitely the best change. So let me know. I mean, Obviously, some people, you know, had their own strats, like, oh, Molly, this and that, and this and blah, 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 blah. Come on. Let me know what you think. I think it's a pretty good change. It needed to be done. Wait just a second. I totally forgot. One other thing they fixed was crouching. You can no longer... They had a fix for crouch spam, and now they changed it. So before, what happened was if you just kept crouching over and over again, eventually you just get really slow, and you take a long time to crouch. Now that's no longer the thing. If you try and crouch, I think it's just 2 times. I tried it earlier. I think 1, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. This is, I'm letting go and holding it immediately. Oh, and if you spam it, you just don't go down. So the new thing is don't try and spam the crouch button, because this happens. Especially if you're standing still, definitely don't try, because you immediately stand up. I'm trying to figure out. So yeah, if you hold it, then release it, then hold it again, you slowly go down. But it doesn't look like you can like fake crouch and then crouch again very quickly. As long as you kept moving, that wasn't really much of an issue, but now it is. So yeah, now that's it. So see y'all next update.